Hey YouTube, this is Rochelle, aka Shelly Witt. I'm coming on here really quick to follow up. It's day 12 of my meal prep and plan that I started before 2024. I am getting ready to prep for the week. It's Sunday evening. I just got my last delivery for the week. And I got my delivery from Walmart. I signed up for the Walmart Plus subscription for the year. Just so you guys know, there is a 50% off offer for those who have any type of special like government assistance. So if you are SSI, if you have food stamps, if you get Medicaid, anything like that, there's a offer for 50% off with Walmart Plus. And you sign up for that subscription and your deliveries are free for the year. Plus you also get a Paramount Plus subscription for a period of time, and there's other rewards that come with it. I don't have a referral link or anything. I'm just letting people know. So if it would be a tool for you, along with your regular shopping, to have grocery delivery available, that is something that is a value to pay for. If you end up getting 5 deliveries out of the year during your work week and you can't get your shopping in, you've gotten your money back, because it's about a $10 each delivery, and it's $50 for the year. So in 12 months, I can guarantee that I would order at least 5 times delivery to home. So I got my protein for the week, and I already on Friday got my other grocery delivery. So it's the same as the last week. I also got more Ziploc bags and foil wraps, as well as just the regular groceries that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and line everything up and then get recording and show you guys what I have. Okay, so to start off the meal prep, I already am preheating the oven to 400. I actually need to take these pans out that I'm going to use afterwards so that way they are ready. And like I told you guys, I did get more sandwich bags for later. More foil sheets. I have my leftovers from last time, sandwich bags, and the gallon freezer bags for the salad prep. And then these are the proteins that we're going to arrange in foil and put in the oven for the upcoming meals. So I have chicken thighs that I ordered. I have some skin on salmon. I eat the skin because that's what I do. Swa fillets, fillets. Tilapia fillets, and catfish nuggets. So I'm going to portion off a little bit of each one, put them in the oven to cook, and then we'll get to the salad bags. Hey y'all, okay. So all my proteins are in the oven right now cooking, and I have all my salad ingredients out. So just like last time, I'm going to put my salad dressings into sandwich bags and put them in the bag with the salad. I have a 1/4 cup measure, which is 4 tablespoons to last me for 2 meals each day. And then I have the same spring mix. I was a little bit short because of the stock that they had at Walmart and also my own order errors. So I'm 1 spring mix short for my salad. I have 2 bags of iceberg regular mix. I have more cucumbers again, more sweet peppers again, more baby carrots. I'm 1 bundle of green onion short. That was my mistake. They replaced this store brand with the Cherubs brand, which is good. Same white button mushrooms and baby bellas. And rather than sugar snaps, they had snow peas in stock this time. So I'm going to assemble the salad bags and then come back and talk some more. Alrighty, we are all done, you guys. So once again, I have 6 bags here to take me through the week of salad with the heavier items on the bottom, the lighter leafy greens on the top, and each one has its own individual salad dressing bag, the balsamic, the raspberry vinaigrette, and the buttermilk ranch. I have a little bit of excess on the carrots and the sweet peppers, so I'll use them as a snack. As well as I also have in the fridge 2 types of apples, some tangerines, like the little halos, the smileys that you peel, as well as they were out of green grapes, so I got red grapes only, and they were out of regular seedless grapes, so I got seeded grapes, which a lot of people would say are better anyway, so that was a good thing. And those are my go-to snacks. I have some more food that's coming tomorrow that I'm getting ready to tell you guys about in a second. Okay, you guys, so while they're in shot, I told you guys that I like my nails looking pretty on the dumbbells and the barbells when I exercise. So I did do my nails this week. I didn't record it, but I did finally get a little sparkle razzle dazzle on my hands so that my workouts are a little bit prettier to me and exciting. So I said I was going to talk about the food that I have tomorrow that I'm going to add into the meal prep. I have some trail mix coming that is a protein mix. It includes cherries, raisins, so that's the sweet to it, rather than adding any like peanut butter chips or chocolate chips or candies like I normally have in the past. I said I would go as close to naturally occurring sugars as I could. So there's cherries and raisins, and then there's pumpkin seeds, cashews, almonds, and peanuts. And that's the mix that I got from Amazon. They had a 14-ounce bag for like $5. So I'm grabbing that and sandwiching that off into 1.5-ounce portions, just like I would get at the store. It's cutting my costs a little bit and making it more affordable for me to get a nicer type of trail mix. As well as that was not really by my preference. I bought the individual ones from Walmart and they were out of stock. So it ended up that I had to switch. Also, I grabbed some wild rice mix and some quinoa mix. So tricolor quinoa and wild rice with brown rice and Texmati rice. It's like all of these rich, protein-rich grain rices as opposed to just singular brown rice or white rice. So it's a little bit more of a complexity of carb and flavor and sustenance with it, color, stimulation, everything, and texture. So it'll just last me a little bit longer and be digested a little bit slower so that it'll be more satiating. It'll also offer more nutrient to my muscle building and fueling and assist me with shedding the fat. So burning the fat. So I ordered that and that should be here tomorrow. So I'll be portioning that off, like cooking both the grains and then portioning that off for carb cycling days. I'm not going to incorporate too much more carbs, but I do want to incorporate more carbs because last week, or these first 12 days of it so far, I have within the last 3 days had something off of my meal plan. So during the week when I first took my bags of salad and my protein servings to work with me, it was strictly that, as well as just my trail mix that I brought with me and my fruits that I brought with me to work to supplement, and I didn't touch anything that was available at work or in the stores other than what I bought for the week. When the weekend came and I just grabbed stuff quick because I left stuff at home. I think on Friday or Thursday, I believe, I left my food home, rushing out to get to work. So I ended up grabbing what was there and had some carbs during the day. And then when the weekend came, I was running out of my meal preps. I think I had my last one Saturday. So through yesterday and today, because today is Sunday, I've had 2 meals that were not prepped from what I had for the previous week. So a lot of times I just grab carbs like we all do when we are down to our last $5-10, $2 $3. You grab something fast, you grab something instant. It's not the best of quality or sustenance for your body. So that's what I ended up doing. So I was proactive this time and went on and made the sacrifice and added a little bit of extra to my budget to get some carbs that were less starchy, more protein rich, but still going to sustain me mentally and physically. And I'm going to add those in this week. And so that way it'll stretch my budget and my portions and still keep me on track with my plan, which is really loose in the details, right? Like I don't have a food scale. I do have the measuring cup, as you guys saw. I have a couple measuring cups that I can use and I will use to portion my rice and quinoa mix. And my meats are already, my proteins are already portioned. So I do have like some rough measurements, but I didn't calculate number for number my BMR, exactly the calorie count and macro count that I needed, and then measure my meals according to that. I just did a rough categorization of what was the safest for me to eat in those categories and be calorie lenient to make sure that the composition was there. So lower in carbs, lower in sugar, lower in salt, higher in protein, higher in fats, higher in fiber foods. That's what I kind of generally did. So if there is a variance of 100 to 200 calories daily, it's the type of calories that process in the way that my body needs in order to achieve my goals. So I have that room, because a lot of times it's more difficult when you have so many things that you're trying to organize in your life to stay organized at every small detail. So if you give room on the larger details, then it can compensate. And so that's what I chose to do. So that's what I got, as well as I just even like my cravings. Some of them I've gotten little cheats for. So like my trail mix preference so far has incorporated the chocolate candies because it was my alternative to a Kit Kat or a Reese's, or, you know, just something that I would want to go to more often, but had very little of the macronutrients that I was looking for and more of the ones that I wasn't, like the sugar content to it. And so I did grab one cheat. It's this Banza mac and cheese. I'm a big fan of Banza, and really just protein rich pasta. First of all, it's a bean based pasta, hence it like Banza, garbanzo beans based pasta. So it's chickpea pasta. And this is like the macaroni and cheese box that you would normally get. So I treated myself to that. And it's like little things like that that I'm giving myself room for, since I'm not giving myself room in other areas like the Snickers or the regular macaroni and cheese all the time. So yeah, I just made availability for that and wanted to tell you guys about that. So to close up, today is Sunday. So the last 3 days, I don't know if I mentioned, I believe on Friday I did mention one or two Black businesses to get caught up. So I'm just going to, because my one phone that has all my notes is dead right now, and I don't want to hold up recording, I'm just going to mention two Black businesses that I've followed that are fitness businesses here on YouTube. One I've known for years. I've seen his video shorts and long form content. He's very informational, very inspirational, and you got to go check his channel out. He has hundreds of thousands, millions of subscribers. I actually don't know the number off it, but it's the Broly Gains channel. He always has great information about nutrition and really encouraging, even in his own like injuries and recovery, and inspirational to other people in the gym. And so it's for men and women. So that's for Super Saturdays. I'm gonna link his channel below. And then for Family Fridays, Fitness Foodie Fridays was supposed to be Fitness Food, so I'll save that for last. So we had Super Saturdays, and then it's supposed to be Senior Sundays, but the same way that I chose Kids Day for Thursday and had to change that to top of the line, and then I had Teens Tuesday and had to change that day as well, I'm going to change Senior Saturday, because those three particular age categories are very specific, and there's a lot less fitness businesses targeted to them, no matter the racial demographic. Those age categories are not targeted with businesses. So I'm just going to do Celebration Sunday for today and feature don't tell him I said that. Philly Whedon's channel. He has a lot of step classes, great step classes that you can go and watch. You can go and participate in. I just subscribed to his channel not too long ago, but he's a great fitness motivator, and you got to go check him out. So that is for Celebration Sundays. And last but not least, Fitness Foodies Fridays. I'm going to talk further about the food that I got tomorrow and the business goals that I had for Fitness Foodies, and go further into detail in that on tomorrow's post. But Fitness Foodies is going to be on Fridays, and that'll be what I'll feature every Friday and talk more about the goals, where we're accomplishing, who we're reaching, and how we're helping. So that's what Fridays are going to be for. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope that this was encouraging. Oh, last but not least, I didn't feature any workout videos for yesterday or today because I did not hit the gym, and I wanted to make sure that I acknowledged that because of two things. One, it was sheer emotional response. And that is something that we all deal with, and we all have to encourage ourselves over time to overcome, because a lot of times discipline is easy when the emotional capacity is reached to a certain point, and then after you break over that threshold, the difficulty of like breaking past it is a lot harder. So I had disappointing news this week, and my emotional response was to just kind of slow down and focus on other things. So that deterred me from doing any high energy activity, including getting to the gym. But that probably could have been beneficial to de-stress and really think through the motions. Although I am one of the people who likes to have more mind-muscle connection and really focus on my workout itself when I'm in the workout and not be distracted by outside thoughts. A lot of times, if you don't go and get into the action to get into the mindset of the workout, you're not going to overcome those other thoughts. So it could have been beneficial if I went on and sacrificed the energy to work out anyway. So that's something that is the goal for this coming week. I said 3 days a week and I missed a day. And I wanted to acknowledge that, like, every single time that you set a goal, it doesn't mean that you're going to hit it. It means that you're going to learn from it, whether you hit it or not. And so I've learned that I not only have to give myself grace, but I have to give myself motivation. I have to be okay with sometimes I'm going to make up for things that I've done, and sometimes everything that I've done is enough, and sometimes there's going to be a loss in the time, and that's okay. There was a different purpose than what I was with, but I have to accept what the results are of that and deal with it and move forward. So I didn't get my workouts in this weekend. So this week we are committed to, getting them in. No excuses. Whether I'm disappointed or upset or frustrated or not, still getting that physical activity in, because at the end of the day, it will more than likely still benefit me. No matter what the other thing is that's upsetting me, physical activity will benefit my body for the long term. So I have to remember that. And this is to future me and to other people out there, that when you go through something stressful, you want to forget about your workout. Get it in anyway, and maybe change what type of workout it is. Maybe instead of it being a high impact or high intensity workout, change it to a low impact one, so you're not deterred from the activity at all. And that will be my next intervention the next time that something like this happens, because in reality, these will happen over the course of life. So that was the lesson, to learn how to deal with it next time. So next time it's a yoga day instead of a weightlifting day, so I don't make it a nothing day. All right. That's the commitment moving forward. Let's get in 3 workouts this week. Let's stick with our meal plans together. I hope that everybody is encouraged, and God bless you. Much love to you this week. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you share this video with somebody that it can encourage, and make sure that you leave a comment letting me know how you're doing, how it's helping you, and it can help somebody else. Much love to you guys, and deuces.